you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and capacity crowd on hand as usual here tonight.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about sport. You watch it in the football games. You watch it, you watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up.
Rips the body there.
Hands higher, hands higher. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Fighters engage in the clinch here right out of the chute.
Oh, and there is another knee landed. You have to ask the question at this point, how many more can his opponent take before he crumbles down to the canvas? Beautiful execution on that strike there. Going to the knee strike now.
Oh, another knee.
Oh, doubling up on the knee. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
Oh, cash money with that left-hand counter. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Oh, nice.
Lee going for the head kick. No dice. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Well, how about this approach here tonight? Technical striker, and he has gone mad. Very accurate, but really just an all-out aggressive approach that we haven't seen from him in the past. Push kick there to the body.
just over 2 minutes, round one.
Really good level change. Big ground and pound.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Now he's going full mount. He's setting up a sub attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was going to sub, elected to keep the dominant position. On to the mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Lee's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Final seconds here. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You've got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Throwing that jab, no good.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, good ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
I need you to scramble.
That was nice.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, that kick is good by Lee. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. So some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Hard shots landing on both sides here. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. There's that patented single. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, it looks like that Darce is tight.
Get those hands off your neck.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Nicely done. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Good jab. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Lee. All right, there it is. Another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps try to set something up high later on?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Round 3 next.
Stop!
Take a seat. Great round, man. You look spectacular. You are outworking him everywhere. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic. He is dead.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Lee's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Everything's landing perfect.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of level changing off the strike feet.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
changing the position.
Lee gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Oh, collar tie. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. Oh, another massive kick.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Oh, head kick blocked by Lee.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
And that one certainly found the target. Lands the short elbow there. Out of range with that one. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Just misses with the left hook. Both guys appear to land there. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Fighter lands a jab. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Keep those hands high.
Oh, nice. Great job with the fight. Takedown land. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, great reversal to top position by Lee. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Don't play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Good body work with that hook by Lee. Final 30 seconds of this 3rd round. Went for the inside leg kick. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
That elbow got those targets very quick when they clinch.
Final seconds.
Another big takedown.
Position for a submission attempt here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook was tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, let's go. Take a seat here. I need you to slow down and relax. I need you to calm that mind, okay? Let's get this stand-up under control. Everything you're doing, you're forcing.
All right, what a round it was for him. A lot of head kicks landed, scrambled eggs on the other side. We'll see if he can recover.
He does a great job of hiding it. He gives you no tell. He doesn't show you when he's coming. That's why those kicks have continued to land, even though he's done it multiple times.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of this.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Lee.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up right to the target.
And right into side control.
Getting them out here.
Lee's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Effective use of the jab there by Lee. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Just out of range with that right hook.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Lee. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, leg kicks. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't back off.
Just touching him with the jab. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Big double leg, double change. Nice.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Under a minute now to go in the round. Leg kick now.
Another one.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Back and forth we go. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, the hook lands. Oh, I guess the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges. And big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next one. Oh, put the foot on the hip. Flying arm bar.
It takes so much courage to even attempt something like that. And it looks like he's in a dominant position trying to find a finish from a flying arm bar.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
All right, sit down for me, bud. That was perfect. Everything you threw out there backing up was landing. Your counter-fighting is looking awesome. Keep that.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round forthcoming. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round, and picking up right where he left off here. Nice straight right lands.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, hook to the head by Lee. Lands to the body.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him. That elbow got to the target very quick.
Trying to set up a submission now.
Now he's inside control. Nice transition. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
And he is back up to his feet. Wow, what a kick. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Side kick is true. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up. Good kick. Nice leg kick.
That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good. Well, you can chalk this up to a forgettable night at the office. He is losing the fight. His cardio is essentially on empty. Might be time to pass that control.
It's time to pass the stick. Hand it over to your homeboy, man. It's over. You tried. You gave an effort, but it's over.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
The fighters separate.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Beautiful kick to the body. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Final seconds of the fight. Oh, right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight. And